so blessed.
I'm audible?
Yes.
Okay. So can we start? So Shailesh sir is not coming?
Yes, please start.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 7 of our 40-day meditation journey. Hope you all are enjoying your journey so far. It's a beautiful journey. Every day we are going deeper and deeper. So for today's, please make yourself comfortable as much as possible, as comfort is the queen. And please remove your glasses just in case you are wearing. And cross your legs, clasp your hands, and close your eyes. Relax your shoulders. Relax your body. Drifting away with thoughts, worries, and anxiety. Relax a little more by taking few deep breaths. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. And when you exhale, mentally repeat, relax, as it will send a message to the cells that it's time to relax and drift away from any thoughts. Let's take a deep breath as we start listening. And just another deep breath. And release. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Let us shift our awareness from the world around us to the world inside us and connect to the peace that lies within. Peace before you, peace behind me, peace at my left, peace at my right, peace above me, peace within me, all around me. Little pause. Bringing back our awareness to our breath. Today we are going to do meditation that was discovered by Buddha thousands of years ago. It is called Anapanasati. Ana means in breath. Apana means outward. And Sati means to be with. Anapanasati means to be with breath. Buddha said, when you are with your breath, you cannot be with your thoughts. Moving back our awareness to the breath. Let us generate a deep sense of gratitude for the breath itself, as breath is the anchor that connects us to this life. Thank you, breath. Sending infinite joy, love, blessings, and gratitude to our incredible body. Starting from below, gratitude to our soul, feet, ankles, lower leg, knees, eyes, lower back, spine, upper back, torso, shoulders, arms, hands, neck, face, mouth, nose, eyes, and immense gratitude to all our internal organs that work streamlined tirelessly to keep us active and alive. I ask for forgiveness from my body if I haven't taken care of it, the care it deserves. My body, I bless you, I love you, I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bringing our awareness back to our breath, drifting away any thought for the moment. Just be present with your breath. So natural Just observe your breath. Is it deep? Is it shallow? Is it warm? Is it cool? Is it coming out of your left nostril or right nostril? Just become one with your breath. Breath that is going in dissolves into nothingness. And the breath that comes out dissolves into nothingness. And nothingness is everything. The body is always in the present. Mind keeps drifting from past to future. To bring the mind to the present. Just be the breath as we breathe only in the present. Neither breathe in the past nor in the future. Present is the moment you have. What will come? Let them come. Don't invite them. Be the breath. Normal, natural, easy breath. The longer we stay with our breath, the lesser the thoughts will be. Reach no thought state. That is when the divine cosmic energy enters our body. This is an intelligent feeling energy that knows where to go and what to do. We just need to surrender to the divine intelligence and just deep breath. Deep is our best buddy. Stays with us from birth till death. Let us give it the honor it deserves. Simple observation of our breath changes our mind to the monk mind. your whole body, your soul. Start closely, such peace, joy, and freedom. With your breath, natural, easy, and beautiful. 5 more minutes. Breathe down. Simple, gentle, normal, nourishing breath. Trying to absorb the healing cosmic energy. Our breath is the most beautiful music you can ever hear. Loose is the hollow music note. It is the breath that heals and creates. Within your mindset, slowly and gently, whisper awareness back to the present moment. To breathe slowly again. Whisper to within your fingers. Rub your palm gently and place your palm on your eyes as our palms contain the energy center. Let us absorb this energy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whenever you are ready, gently open your eyes.
Thank you. That was a beautiful meditation.
Thank you.
So for our topic sharing today, it'll be the power of words. So let's welcome Japnor.
Hi, Japnor.
Hi, Masters. Good evening.
Good evening.
It was a really very deep meditation. Thank you so much, Ashanji.
Thank you.
Okay, so good evening, Masters. So I would like to present my screen for today's topic sharing. Let's start. All to this seventh day topic, which is power of words, and it is the day 7, power of words, Vakshetra. So my name is Japnurpreet Singh, and Uh, today I invite you all on the seventh day journey. So like it is entirely based on the power of words topic, and we will today understand what in what cases which words we should use, how to use, when to use, and what results do they have, so that we cannot uh, get negatives, negative impacts of the words. We have a very popular quote, which is education is the most powerful weapon which we can use to change the entire world. But similarly, there is one more quote. It is the most powerful weapon in the world are not war weapons, but the words we speak. So, what are the words now? Words are the biggest power of any human being. Words are a mean of communication. So, with the words which are we are able to talk to someone, we are able to convey our message. So words are very are a source of means of communication. So through the words, we are able to express thoughts and the feelings. They can be in the like audible format. They can be in the visual format, like the words which we read, which we type, or which we write. They can be written, they can be read, and they can be spoken as well. So they travel in the sound. Every word is carrying energy, and it has the tendency to change the vibration of everything which is around them. So we can use the words to either bless someone or curse someone. So we should be very wise when choosing the words. Our words act like a mantra or a affirmation. The words which we use regularly, they are like mantra or an affirmation. What is affirmation? Which the words on which we practice daily, and similarly those things start happening. Like if I say I'm happy, if I say this regularly, I'm happy, I will really become very happy. So we should be like very watchful and very aware when we say some words like we cannot do it, uh, we cannot do it, or like it is hard, it is impossible. So we need to work on that. Some regularly used words. So there are some words which we use quite regularly, and through the words we are able to, as we know, through the words we are able to express the feelings and the thoughts. So these are some words which we use in the morning just after getting up, like, I'm not feeling well today. This is the word which is very common and we speak very often, and just after waking up. Then we say like, we are very late today, I cannot remember anything. Nowadays there is recession in Canada. It is a very widely used word everywhere in the world, and very much it is used in Canada, that there is recession. We are just speaking it up. It is, there is recession, there is recession. There are no jobs, there are no jobs. We speak, continuously speak these words. So like we also say that this is not a good time. So these are some words which we regularly use. If we focus on these type of words, we see that all these sentences are containing negatives. Negativities everywhere in these sentences. Like, firstly, talking about the physical health, we are not feeling good today, or we are not feeling well. Then we are uh, saying that we are late. Then we say that we cannot remember anything. Recession is also recession is also uh, it the when we use the word recession, it is not sounding positive, it is sounding negative. So it also is accompanied by the negativity. There are no jobs, and we use such words. This is not a good time. So all these words are containing negativity. So what happened is, we often hear from Patriji that you create your own reality. Uh, with the medium of the words, we can certainly create our own reality only through the medium of words. So today we will understand how powerful the words are. If we use negative words, then these words go to the universe. See, like this. These are the, just imagine this to be the negative words energy. And when we speak negative words, these uh, these frequencies, as I mentioned earlier, that the words travel in energy format. So like they travel to the universe, and the universe is an amplifier which amplifies all these frequencies and sends us back to the earth. Like this wave is getting it is amplified now, and we receive it back. So as a result of which, the instances or the surroundings are changing according to the words. We start facing similar experiences of our own said words in their daily lives. So this is the magnetic energy of the words. We are attracting the words, we are attracting the situations in our life just by saying those proper words. So the as we know that the universe does not know our language, instead it just amplifies the energy at which we are vibrating. If we are saying consistently saying no, 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 there is recession, there is recession, there will be definitely a recession. So we need to be very careful. If we regularly say I'm not well, I'm not well, so after some time you will definitely feel that you are seriously not well. So uh, this is, like I told, we create our own reality. This is a quote, a very revolutionary quote quoted by Brahma Rishi Patriji, and this is Patriji. So, what are the negative impacts of the words? If we use negative impacts, then the words which we have spoken, they can cause a war. So, like as we all know, that when Duryodhana fell in the Maya Mahal due to an illusion, Draupadi started laughing, and while laughing, she said, "Andhe ka putra andha," which means the son of a blind is also blind. And Duryodhan got very hurt after listening this, and he formed in his mind to take a revenge from Draupadi. So see how the words inflated, or we can say how the words uh, just impacted and elevated the energy, elevated the karma. So the words elevated the karma of Duryodhana and causing it to take a big revenge. So which caused the whole Mahabharata. So we need to know where are we using, which words are we using. So similarly, one more instance is there which will focus on the positive impacts of the words. So once upon a time, Shri Guru Arjan Dev Ji was offering a sermon to the Sangat. Sangat is the company of the holy, and at that time there was a bandit who was being chased by soldiers. He hid himself in the Sangat, and when the soldiers asked Guruji if any bandit had come, then Guruji said, this is a gathering of the sadhus, saints." So, like Guruji said, that that was the gathering, that was the company of the sadhus, saints. So the soldiers went from there, but after listening to the word saint from Guruji, the bandit felt so embarrassed within himself, and his heart transformed. He then sought Guruji and became an enlightened person in the coming time. So this was the impact, positive impact of the words. Now we need to uh, get the power of words. So words bring change in the society. We should use miraculous words like we are in Satyuga. I see happiness all around me. If we say like there is a recession, we will just be feel distressed, or we will see just negative impacts happening in our life. We are collectively creating a new world in this present moment. Words used by Draupadi provoked a feeling of revenge in Duryodhana and resulted in Mahabharata. Words used by Shri Guru Arjan Dev Ji transformed the heart of a Pandit. So if a teacher or a parent says something to a child, the child takes it as it is, and it creates a block in their energy field. It takes lifetime to get healed only after coming in awareness. So, as a parent, we generally see that parents are scolding their children a lot, like you cannot do well in studies, you are just stupid, you are duffer, you don't do anything, you do not study well. All these words are accompanied with a lot of negativity. So we need to be very mindful while saying these words to the children. We need to remember that the words that we are using, they have power. So we should use them to empower oneself and others. So firstly, empower yourself with the positive impacts of the words. Then you can empower others. We create ourselves, our family, our society, our world, and our own reality with our words. So this is the power of words. So next, coming on, using words wisely. So it comes with when to speak. It is a very uh, important aspect of the using words wisely, because we speak mostly on the untimely occasions. So when to speak is, sometimes it is great to be quiet and just listen. Speak whenever you can boost or add value to the content, not just inflate the burning fire. Always add your experience in that case. And what to speak contains only truth. You need to speak only truth as information or affirmations. You need to influence and enlighten others and to the self also. So remember your dharma. You should speak according to your dharma, and choose love over compassion. Choose love and compassion over the bitterness. Your words should be filled with uh, meticulous melodies and politeness. So like we can use the words which bring peace in our hearts, like I'm a peaceful soul, or you can say I'm a happy soul, or like that. Where to speak? Uh, we should never say no when you are asked to speak, but choose to listen more. Where to speak is like you need to be very aware wherever to speak. Just not add whatever you can in the burning fire. How much to speak? Long speech becomes monotonous, so it is not interesting. So always be limited with time and leave some space for contemplation. Learn to speak like a master. Do not bless or heal someone, like or interfere with others in the while using your specific words. So uh, using words like aham brahmasmi, tattvamasi, and sharing the knowledge which you have learned is what makes you speak like a master. So words are a reflection of us. So like we have 7 chakras in our body and the base chakra. Like if a person is talking only about the worldly things, then means his all his energy is just engrossed or scattered only around the base chakra. He is not able to elevate from that. Then comes the sacral chakra. Work here, the person is just uh, like in only in gathering respect, name, and fame from the society, and he asks like or he speaks like he wants to become a doctor, politician, engineer, like that. Then solar plexus, person who is praying for the worldly knowledge, science, technologies, and research. He's just praying for himself to like excel in like academics, or you can say, or sciences, technology. Anahata chakra. Then any person who is not happy in this world, and he is also one who understands the law of karma, but doesn't know how to come out of it. He goes door to door, knowing about dharma or God. Vishuddhi chakra. They don't ask for themselves. They say, Sabko Sanmati De Bhagavan. So, like the persons who are always asking for betterment of others, their energies mainly scattered in the Vishuddhi chakra. Third eye chakra. They talk about putting effort to realize the self, and they preferably like they are more curious to know who they are, मैं कौन हूँ, and which are के efforts and contemplation also comes under third eye. Then the last is Sahasra Chakra. They talk only about the truth, and they believe that they are the God because God is in everybody. So they think they are the God, everyone is God. So, like, I am God, you are God, everyone is God. So they are also free of ego and judgments. They live like pure consciousness in the human body. Miracles of the words. One more important thing is that sometimes we think positively, but just a second, it is not playing. This is Louis C. Just a second. Is the screen visible now?
No, you have to screen share.
Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. That's right. So these are the like I'm going to share some books and the authors based on the like miracles of the word subject. This is Louis L.V. She cured her critical illness from her body. Uh, she was facing from cancer. She was just she was a survivor from cancer, and she wrote a book, You Can Heal Your Life. She just worked on the affirmation, all is well. So she cured her cancer from just one simple affirmation that was all is well. Then this is James T. Mangan, and he told what you need to speak, where you need to speak, in what situations, what you need to speak, because this is very important. We often speak something different in a different situation, which can cause conflicts or something like that. So he gave a proper list of which words to be spoken in which situations. So he wrote a book, The Secret of Perfect Living. He also told that we need not to speak a whole sentence for the affirmations, but we can just speak only a single word which can change the entire situation. He gave a list of all the words in this book. So this is Andrea Gardner. She wrote a book on change your words and change your world. This is indeed a very miraculous book. So I would recommend everybody to start with Louis L. Hay books, which was uh, or You Can Heal Your Life. So there is a science behind the energy of words. For that, you need to be aware. सबसे the first things comes is you need to be aware of what words you are saying. And when you say when you are aware of the words you say, then there comes is Vakya Shuddhi. You are able to correct your speech, what to say, where to say, when to say. Then, along with Vakshuddhi, you get a power in words, which is known as Vakya Shakti. You are just using the positive words, positive words, positive words, and with the only speaking with by only speaking positive words, you are getting Vakya Shakti, means a power in your words. Then, after receiving Vakya Shakti, you get a Vakya Shuddhi, Vakya Siddhi. Vakya Siddhi is that fulfillment of the words. Whatever you will speak, it will get manifested. So the whole steps start from being aware of what words you are saying. This is the last story with which I would like to end the session. This is a very miraculous story of, we all know, Thomas Edison, who invented many things. Who was the inventor of 20th century. He was a very big scientist. He was a very great scientist, and he uh, was known as the genius of the century. So one day, Thomas Edison came home and gave a paper to his mother. He told her that my teacher gave this paper to me and told me to only give it to the mother. When his mother received that paper and read it, his mother's eyes were tearful as she read the letter out to the child. Thomas Edison asked, "Why are you crying?" And her mother then told the following sentence: "Your son is a genius. This school is too small for him and doesn't have enough good teachers for training him. Please teach him yourself." So these were the words which his mother told him about, like, your son is a genius. And many years later, after Edison's mother had died, he was just looking after the old family things. And then at that time, he was the very greatest inventor of the century. And he suddenly saw a folded piece of paper in the corner of a desk drawer. He took it out and opened it, and it was written, "Your son is adult. Adult is mentally ill, and we don't want him in the school now. So teach yourself." So we need to convey a message. Any message we have the intelligence to convey any message in a very positive way. Like, if the mother, like other parents, scolded him that you are duffer, you are stupid, you cannot do anything, then we could not have got Thomas Edison as a great scientist now. Instead, she offered a very polite way of speaking that uh, your your son is a genius. So parents nowadays should also be like uh, Thomas Edison's mother. Like, they should always encourage their uh, children, their sons and daughters. With this, I would just like to end the session. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Japnor. That was a very insightful presentation. A wonderful story as well. If anyone has any questions, please message in the chat or ask directly now.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Oh, Jess?
Hi, thank you so much, Japnor, for this beautiful presentation. I loved it. Thank you so much, Rishmi ma'am, for the beautiful meditation. I just wanted to add, I absolutely love this topic. And I just wanted to add that, yes, you're absolutely right. Words are powerful, right? So we have to be very careful and aware about the words that we speak, right? And it's not just the words that we're telling ourselves, but the words that we're using to convey any message to anybody, right? So whatever you say, speak with awareness. Think before you speak, right? I think you shared the message beautifully, Japnor, and I just wanted to tell you that I absolutely loved this presentation. Right? Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone, and Jaquir. And just want to know, what was the first book? What was the name for it?
Its name was "You Can Heal Your Life"
Okay, thank you so much.
by Lewis L. Hay. Yeah.
Oh. Thank you.
Thank you,
And
everyone.
I want to give the whole credit to Shailesh sir and Grandmaster from India, Jaswinder Kaur Jassi ma'am. I watched, basically, I've watched her video on this topic only, Power of Words. It is in Hindi, and just a second, I will share the link of that video in the chat box so that you can also watch that video. Just a second. So I will recommend everybody to watch the video. Thank you so much, everyone, for this for joining today.
Japnur, if you can share this link in the WhatsApp group, because this chat, we won't be able to follow the link from here. I think so.